Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Wait. Where am I? Where am I exactly? Well, I was just going to the store to get groceries, and then there was that light in the sky, and what's going on here? Where am I? Where am I exactly? Where am I? I'm in outer space. Okay, why am I in outer space? Why am I in outer space? Have I been abducted by aliens or something? No, son. You've been abducted by humans. Let me tell you how this works, Pipsqueak. Earth is just a colony of a vast human intergalactic empire. But much like Earth, the human intergalactic empire is a warmongering empire, and we need soldiers. So 7 months ago you signed a form you don't remember signing, 'cause we wiped your brain. And in that form you promised that if war ever broke out with the alien goo bastards, we could recruit you. Well, I don't remember signing that form, and who exactly are you, sir? Sounds like you're inside my head or something. Well, to motivate our soldiers, we do a surgery where we implant a microchip into their brain with an artificial intelligence algorithm of a drill sergeant to motivate our soldiers as we kick alien goo ass. Well, drill sergeant, you sound kind of mean. Well, things are about to get a lot more mean, Pipsqueak. We're about to open up a can of kick-ass all over those alien goo bastards. And we don't pay you with money. We pay you with points. So let me just say that don't make us look bad, or we'll send you back to Earth in a casket, and your mother will never know because, well, she isn't important enough. So get ready to kick some alien ass. Do you see that planet? That's Planet Kaja. And they made the worst mistake of their lives. They picked a fight with the human intergalactic empire. And we're about to go down to Kaja, son, and kick some goo ass. Well, listen, Drill Sergeant, I mean, sure, the Kaja might have done some things to the human intergalactic empire that aren't appropriate, but why is this my fight, Drill Sergeant? I mean, this has nothing to do with me. I just want to go home. I got the groceries at the store. Oh, you think this isn't your fight, son? Well, let me just tell you. All the aliens at Kaja are saying your grandmother is a whore. What did they say exactly about my grandmother? Let me repeat myself. They said your grandmother is a slut. Oh, listen, do whatever you want to the human intergalactic empire, Kaja, but don't drag my grandmother into this. She's a saint. Well, that saint right now is down at the wharf, pleasuring sailors who are on shore leave. So get ready to kick some goo ass. Well, in case you don't know what that is, kid, it is a gun. Oh, well, Drill Sergeant, that's a gun? Well, I really thought it was a toothbrush. Listen, kid, only pussies like sarcasm. Well, Drill Sergeant, I kind of heard that, the Cambodians, don't really mind sarcasm, too. Oh, yeah, even the Cambodians are saying you're a pussy. Now get that gun. Yes, That is the weapon. That is the tool you are married to. I'm married to this gun. I'm sort of married right now to a woman called Clarice. She's really nice, Drill Sergeant. Well, your current wife, which is this gun, would tell Clarice I stole your man. Okay? Clarice, you better divorce this guy because now his entire life and his very soul belongs to this gun. So, get ready, Pipsqueak. We're going down to Kaja to kick some alien ass. Oh God, I just dropped out of orbit in that pod and now I'm on planet Kaja, and well, even though these aliens have done nothing to me personally, I'm apparently here to kill you alien goo bastards, you know, to make the drill sergeant happy, but Kaja didn't do anything to me. Sure, they call my grandmother a whore, but my grandmother is not a whore, okay? My grandmother is anything but a whore. Oh yeah, if your grandmother isn't a whore, kid, right now why is she at a parade pleasuring people for a nickel a pop? Listen, Drill Sergeant, I just need to know, is it the aliens in Kaja that are calling my grandmother a whore, or you? Simple, son. Me and the aliens concur. Your grandmother is a whore. Now you better get the lead out. There's a fight ahead. Okay, I'm on Kaja. It doesn't seem like the worst planet. I mean, it's not Delaware nice or San Fernando Valley nice, but well, it's not the worst planet, you know, and I got this gun here. I've never used a gun before in my life, but I think you pull that. Oh, God, sorry. Sorry, I hate it when the gun I'm holding discharges prematurely. Yeah, kid, that's exactly what your grandmother says when she's pleasuring sailors. Oh, God. Oh, God, Drill Sergeant, I'm afraid. Oh, this planet is... Like I said, it's not San Fernando Valley nice, but it doesn't seem like the worst place. Sure, everybody on the planet thinks my grandmother's a whore, but she's a saint! Well, that saint likes to give hand jobs for a quarter a go. Now get the lead out, there's a fight ahead. Okay, I haven't seen any alien goo bastards, Drill Sergeant, and could you lighten up on my grandmother, please? She used to make me fudge when I was a kid, you know, and you're kind of ruining all those memories for me, Drill Sergeant. Well, sorry, I just need to let you know the aliens at Kaja are saying your grandmother is somewhere in an alleyway, down on her knees, giving a blowjob for a penny. Listen, Drill Sergeant, listen, my grandmother is not a whore or prostitute, and if she was, she can charge a lot more than a penny for a blowjob. Oh, God. This is what the interhuman intergalactic empire does. They invade planets. They do shock and awe, and they impugn the reputation of a fine, upstanding woman. That's not a whore! Oh, God, I better get the lead out. The sooner I get this over with, the sooner I can go back to Earth and, you know, not have to listen to all this stuff about my grandmother. What's that? Oh, God. God, this planet doesn't seem so bad. I'm sure the aliens of this planet like my grandmother. She would never pleasure sailors for a nickel. Yeah, like your grandmother could charge a nickel for what she has to give. I wouldn't even give her a penny. Listen, Drill Sergeant. Listen, this is war and war's hell, but in war, sure, we gotta kill the alien goo bastards, but do we have to insult my grandmother, Drill Sergeant? Well, this is how I motivate troops. I get them into a homicidal rage by insisting that the aliens are calling their grandmother a whore.
Someone there?
Oh God, there was an alien. I thought he'd have a ship or something. It looked like a little spider. Oh God, like, what kind of aliens are we dealing with here? Is this a bug hunt? Yeah. Well, right now, son, sailors are on shore leave on a slut hunt, and they're looking for your grandmother. Listen! Stop that right now. Stop that right now. My grandmother is not what this is all about. This is about freedom, democracy, the human intergalactic empire, killing alien goo bastards. This is not about my grandmother. Oh God, there's another alien. Looks like a little spider thing. What am I here, a soldier or a... Am I a soldier or the Orkin Man? Oh, these are the alien goo bastards. They're little spiders. Like, what did they do exactly to the human intergalactic empire? Nothing much, but not be democratic. These spiders don't vote. Well, these spiders are monsters. Freedom and democracy, spiders, and which one of you said it? Which one of you little monsters said my grandmother couldn't even charge a nickel for a blowjob? They're all saying it, son. They're all saying your grandmother is a low-rent whore. Oh God, this is what this is all about, Drill Sergeant. Well, son, behold Planet Kaja. Reminds me of a song we sing here in the human intergalactic empire. Warmongering humans from the sky. If you call our grandmothers whores, you will die. Great song, Drill Sergeant. God, you're right. How dare you spiders not practice democracy? Freedom! Shock and awe! Oh, where are you? Oh, that one's... Yeah! I'm married to my gun. Don't need you anymore, Clarice. Showing these undemocratic sons of bitches my grandmother can charge at least $1 for a hand job. Yes, son, your grandmother is worth at least $1 when it comes to getting a hand job. God, Drill Sergeant, you're filling me with such rage for these spider sons of bitches. Oh God, we fight for democracy. The human intergalactic empire fights for freedom and the freedom of speech. But not the freedom of speech to call my grandmother a whore. That is one freedom I will die to prevent from ever coming to pass. God, I'm married to this gun. Oh, Clarice, if only you could see your husband with his new wife. Yeah! Oh, God. You're right, Drill Sergeant. These undemocratic monsters deserve to have their heads caved in. Yeah, I was on planet Kaja, fighting these undemocratic, alien goo bastards, which turned out to be little unintelligent spiders, which I am not entirely sure they can even understand what democracy is, but, well, they might be calling my grandmother a horse, so the drill sergeant says I can kill them all. Oh, this cave is beautiful. Oh, Kaja is nicer than the San Fernando Valley. This place is beautiful. This place is mesmerizing. Oh, out of the cave, back to fight those undemocratic alien goo bastards. You will appreciate democracy, but you will not appreciate the freedom of speech, because you can say anything you want. You're just not allowed to call anybody's grandmother a whore. Oh, God. Oh, this is war. War is hell. Oh, shit. Well, that spider's a bit larger. That spider's a bit larger. Well, you see, son, that giant spider is actually the ballot box. The little spiders put their egg sacs in that giant spider. And now he's spewing out the votes to be counted. And, Drill Sergeant, I thought you said that, we were doing this because the aliens didn't, respect democracy. I thought we were trying to bring democracy to these people, Drill Sergeant. Yeah, well, we don't like their particular form of democracy. It is alien and strange to the human empire, and we need it wiped out. Well, Drill Sergeant, okay, spiders, we are here to fight a just war because you practice democracy, but, well, it's not the right kind of democracy. Practice the approved democracy, spiders. Oh, God, this is not making any sense to me, Drill Sergeant. I thought we were here, to bring democracy to the spiders. Then I find out the spiders already have democracy, and their crime is practicing the wrong kind of democracy. Drill Sergeant, am I just your thug doing the dirty work of the human intergalactic empire? Well, you might be a thug, son, but you fight for a better universe. You fight for a universe where your grandmother can charge $10 for a hand job. Oh, God, these ballot box spiders are spewing votes at me. Like, who counts the votes exactly? There, I shot down his vote. God, you spider monsters, practicing this form of democracy. If only you knew the value of freedom and democracy. Well, you aliens have democracy. It's a very strange and alien form of democracy, which scares me, but, well, the drill sergeant says we fight for a better form of democracy, so your form of democracy is ensured your death, spiders. Oh, God, I am on a bug hunt. These spiders aren't voting. I'm just an intergalactic orchid man. Sounds like a traitor to me, son. You're a hero fighting for democracy. Well, my first day of the alien goo bastard war is still not over. I'm fighting ballot boxes that spew votes to be counted, and these spiders deserve to die because Although they practice democracy, it's not exactly up to the human intergalactic empire's standards of what democracy should be. God, listen, Drill Sergeant, war is very confusing. War is very confusing. I just killed a ballot box that was spewing votes at me. Like, what's your problem with Kaja? Well, war's over, son. You can go home, but, well, they called my mother a whore. You spider alien goo bastards. Well, I'd done my duty. I'd stood up for humanity. I fought for democracy and freedom, and I was about to go home. I was about to go home and, you know, make my Clarice proud. Oh, sorry, Gun, I gotta leave you and go back to my first wife, but I'll never forget the time we had together, and, well, son, little bad news for you. That was just the first phase of the war. You have served exactly 1 day of a 9 million day tour. See, we lengthen human lifespans here in the intergalactic human empire because we need soldiers to be our organ man. What? Not how many more days of this? How many more days of fighting for democracy and freedom and constantly having a microchip in my brain accuse my grandmother of being a cheap whore? How many more days have I got of this? A lot, son, and when you go back home after making humanity proud, you're not going home with a dime, because we pay you with points and not money. Oh God, like they said, war is hell, and my grandmother is not a whore!